Hi friends, I wanted to talk to you today about brush cleaner. So do you see this bottle? Do you see how much is gone? This bottle is at least 10 years old. That's how often I clean my brush. Very, very seldom. If you are finding that you're needing to clean your brush with brush cleaner really often, you're using your brush wrong. I do have a video about that, some techniques to teach you how to not get it gummed up in the first place. If acrylic is flowing like through in between your bristles, you're using your brush wrong. It should only touch the tops and the sides. The acrylic should never flow through the bristles. Anyhow, there's a video on that. This is about cleaning your brush. When I am done with this service, I rinse my brush out in my leftover monomer, and I always use some kind of table towel aside from just paper towels. Paper towels work, they actually work pretty well, but I find that these are just a little better. They kind of pull, if there's any product, they tend to pull it out a little bit better. I know that you can get, OPI sells some, Young Nails sells some. They're actual table towels, and they really do work. If you cut them into little squares, it helps stretch your dollar farther. There's no reason to use a whole table towel on one client. I mean, for a fill, this is what I use. So anyhow, but clean your brush out in your monomer and it conditions it for you. You really should only be using brush cleaner if it's starting to feel a little sticky, a little gummy. That happens to me once every couple of months, maybe. Or if I use my brush really fast to do just one little thing, sometimes I won't rinse it out quickly. It's always when I'm doing test stuff, always. Anyways, and then you kind of have to soak it for a minute. But make sure that you're using a good quality brush cleaner, not just straight acetone, because that'll dry out your bristles really, really bad. This has acetone. There's another chemical in it, I cannot pronounce it, and melaleuca or tea tree oil. Those are the same thing, two different names for the same thing. So it helps condition it a little bit. This happens to be OPI's brand, but you can make your own if you wanted to mix, a little of that in with some acetone. That's great too, but I just wanted you to be aware. Don't use it very often. It's very drying for your brush. If you need to use it really often, you've got to go back and fix what's causing that, and make sure you always store your brush upright so that the liquid from your monomer can come down into the barrel and condition these bristles also, so that they don't get dried and break off when you use it. So after brush cleaner, still dip in monomer for conditioning. Last minute thought.